All right, so I haven't done a good old-fashioned haul video in quite a while, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do a haul, show you guys a bunch of the stuff that I haven't done videos on yet, some of the stuff I'm planning on doing videos on, and then some of the stuff just as a recap for some videos that I've already done. But let's go ahead and show you guys some of the pickups. What is going on, guys? Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. One shoe that I don't have in this haul that I'm going to be showing you guys is the Nike Go Flyease. So I recently just did a review video of those, but I actually got rid of my pair. And so some people are like, reseller. No, I actually didn't sell them. I actually gifted them to a guy that is on TikTok. He went really viral for the fact that he was trying to get a pair of them, and obviously they were really difficult to get. And he has a disability or a handicap where he cannot put on his shoes very easily. And so it was just fitting, in my opinion, to reach out to him and ask if he had a pair sent to him from Nike or not yet. Nike did have some conversation going on there, so they might end up sending him another pair, but I offered to send him my pair, and he ended up being my size, and so I sent him off my pair, and he just ended up getting those this week. So, but shout out to Louis, though, for the fact that he was using his voice and people heard him, and I think that Nike's hearing him as well as all the major like news outlets and stuff. And I think that there's something to be said about that. Like, everybody has a voice, and it was cool to be able to hear his. As soon as I saw Complex Sneakers tag him on Instagram, I instantly reached out on Instagram just to say, hey man, I got these shoes, so like if you want them, they're yours. And really just to let you know, like, full circle what happens. Sometimes I get shoes, and sometimes I just gift them to other people. And that's just the way it goes. And I think that it's important to note. I mean, you don't have to be in the same position as me to be able to help somebody else out, whether it's opening a door for somebody. Those gestures can go a long way. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, I have a bunch of stuff here. Some of it's a little bit older, some of it's brand new. And I just figured I'd show you guys some of the stuff that I've been collecting in the last couple months. This is an older one. I wanted to bring this one back out again because I had it sitting in a box over here. And this is a pair of the Supreme Dunks, and this is a great shoe. I got this from eBay. I did a partnership video where I got these from their new authentication process, and it's just one of those shoes that I don't have a spot for it on the display wall behind me as of right now, but it's just such a clean awesome shoe that I wanted to go ahead and show you guys again. So the Supreme Dunks, I chose the black colorway. Hindsight, maybe I should have got a different one, but this is the most wearable one in my opinion, and I really like this one. So that is the first shout out with the heater. Also, I did get the Jedi Dunks from Kicks World. Shout out to Kicks World for that, because both of these were crazy. A newer and then an older shoe, but obviously Dunks. Been a big fan of Dunks for quite a while. So those ones, happy to have added those. Also, I did a video on these originally, the Ultra Boost 6.0. 3 differences on these from the regular pairs, but I do still owe you guys an Ultra Boost 1 to an Ultra Boost 6.0 video, and I haven't done it yet. I plan on doing it this week, and hopefully you guys will see that. But look at the little, like the little Eevee right there on the toe box. For those that watch Pokemon, you should see the little Eevee. I mean, it's just a really cool toe box on that one. Moving on, another pair that I think that you guys should pay attention to again. I did a review on these last August. This is the Merrell Hydro Moc, and with the revised interest in the foam runners, I mean, this is a super awesome alternative for like 50 bucks. I ended up getting my wife a pair, the kid a pair, and then my daughter a pair, but like a little bit too big for her as of right now. Anyway, they have select sizes on their sites, and sometimes you can just get the women's size. I got the women's US 10, and it fits me a size 9.5 men's, and this is just a great alternative for those people that want something that's kind of croc-like, but also foam runner-like. This is the best bet, in my opinion, for 50 bucks. All right, so moving on, we got another box over here, and something for the kid, because I didn't get my size. Didn't show you guys these, but I got these in the other day. Air Jordan 6 SP PS, and for preschool, and it is a size 1Y. It's crazy, my kid's gonna be a 1 pretty soon. He's like a 12 or 13 right now. But this is the Travis Scott 6s, and you know, this is it looks okay in hand. Honestly, I don't really love the color blocking of this shoe. I don't really like the infrared accents with the kind of like the beige look to it. I don't know, something about it. It feels like it could be done a little bit differently and maybe a little bit better, but I do like the materials on the tongue and the fact that it uses a nice buttery suede on here, kind of a rough nappy suede on here, really nice. I like that it has like a mock weed pouch here, like there's no actual pocket there, but it has a zipper, and then the other one does have a Velcro thing that leads to nowhere. But it does have the little Cactus Jack logo on there. Cool shoe though, and one that I got for the kid. I don't know if he'll ever wear him because he's still in his croc mode, like 24/7. So it is what it is. Anyway, we have another pair of Air Max 90s. I was talking about these recently, but here is the pair, the grape colorway, the purple one. So now I have the entire rainbow of these Air Max 90s with the OG color blocking, because Hibbett Sports actually sent over the pink ones most recently. So with the pink and the purples, I have all the other colors over there on the right hand side. You can't really see it probably right now, but I figured I might as well round out the collection. I mean, these ones are only so much. They're not that expensive, like $100 or so, 120 retail, but they're really not selling for a ton of money. And because of it, like I was like, man, might as well just get the whole rainbow of colors. And I love the color blocking. Air Max 90 historically, for those that don't know, is my favorite Air Max model. So it was kind of like a no-brainer for me to just try to complete that. I never complete a set, so I was like, huh, I'm gonna complete a set today. So it was kind of nice to do. And I got to blame Lena for that one, because she's like set up part of the wall behind me, and the Air Max 90 was a key element of that, as you can see. Another pair that I was super stoked on, dudes, hit on a Nike restock on sneakers. This actually happened. I don't know if you guys were aware of it. It happened on another, maybe it was a Travis Scott release day, I think, maybe. But I was waiting for that, and then all of a sudden I hit on a pair of these from one of my accounts. I have a couple accounts, for those that don't know. My wife's, my mom and dad, and I think my brother and myself. But yeah, they're all legit accounts, and one of them hit. I think shout out to Mom's, because she hit on the bacon. So Air Max 90 bacon, really dope colorway. I think that the materials are lacking to be 100%. The red material is probably the standout material in my opinion. The rest of the stuff is kind of like doo-doo-ish. Like this is like a nappy suede, but it's not. Like the Travis's on the kids pair is better than this. Also, the leather liner feels like fake leather. They definitely could have kicked it up a couple notches on this, to be fair. But it's a great color blocking, and a classic and iconic color blocking with the Air Max bacon. So happy to add it to the collection regardless of the lacking materials. It's just one of those iconic ones that I really wanted to get. And so glad I didn't have to pay resale. I was about to, and then I ended up hitting on the app. I just showed you guys a review of these ones. These ones drop on Saturday. Air Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0. Really dope color blocking on this one. And probably the most wearable Air Jordan 1 to drop this year. Obviously, just with the black and the gray, you can wear crazy socks. You can wear crazy colorful outfits. And so the color profile on this is like just super nice. It kind of blends in with anything. This is one that nobody is ever going to review on the sneaker side of things, but shout out to whoever reached out to me on Twitter. I think you left some YouTube comments as well, but I missed it. And this is a pair that is crazy. Now, it looks like just a regular, interesting pair of shoes. It's a Hawaiian shoe. Olukai, I don't know if that's how you say it, but Olukai. And it's a cool looking shoe. First of all, I like this one, and the color blocking of it is actually pretty rad too, with the olive and the, you know, the tan and the black. But this is really, really crazy, because watch this. Look at that. So this is the first shoe that I've ever seen with a knockdown heel like this. Maybe you guys have seen them, but I've never seen one like this where it's convertible. So you can just do it as kind of a slipper, or you could pull it up, and then it's obviously a sneaker as well. Really cool concept. And people said they're comfortable. I haven't really worn them much yet, so I need to give them a go, and then I'll have a review on these on my channel. Just something different and something fun. And I always like it when you guys leave comments on different stuff out there for me to review. So shout out to whoever left that comment. Went to the Nike employee store the other week, actually 2 weeks ago, and bought a pair of these, even though I did a review on this shoe already. And from the bottom, it looks like the same thing, but check this out. It's actually two different uppers on the release pair. So this is like a special edition pair of the Pegasus 38. Really great shoe. Honestly, some of the improvements from the 37s, much welcome on the 38s. I did a review video of these already with a comparison to the 37s, but I love the fact that they did kind of like the flip-flop thing on these, and this is the only thing that I picked up from the Nike employee store. Can you believe that? Like, they just didn't really have too much going on, so because of it, this is all that I picked up. So running out of room. I got three more pairs, but this is a pair that I got a long time ago from a Nike restock on the app. And again, another sneakers W when they did a Jordan restock. And I actually got a pair of these. These are the Air Jordan 4s, and what is the colorway again? Starfish colorway. I got a women's size 11, which is a 9.5 men's. And I really love this one. The fact that it's orangish and then black and then orange on it. I really don't know what's underneath this black material. And this is part of the reason why I wanted to get the shoes, because I wanted to know if I could rip this maybe and customize. If you guys have seen these customized, tag me on Instagram or Twitter and let me know, because I'd love to be able to rip some of this black stuff off and then possibly just expose more of that orange underneath, because you can see the orange of the piping of the upper. Really cool one. The fact that it looks like a bread four sort of, but obviously with a super cool twist. The fact that it's black and orange is always a win in my book. But that one is a really dope one as well. There goes the box. This is a really dope one that I hit on as well, and I never really showed you because it was like too late to do a review video on them, so I never really did a video. Then I also got this guy right here, which I didn't show you either, and it's kind of the same vibes as these Pegasus 38s. So we have the Structure Triax. And this, I don't know why it says the Air Structure. It doesn't say Triax on it. I swear these are the Triaxes. But yeah, man, look at how they have the pink and the blue on the midsole. I love that they hodgepodge, kind of mix it up. This is an OG colorway, one of the coolest ones from back in the day. I love the Air Max 90s, the Stabs, and the Triaxes, and I never actually had this colorway, so as soon as these dropped, I bought a pair of these. I got them on sale on like Eastbay or something like that, even for under retail, so really, really like that one as well. And we ran out of room, but I got this one more box here to show you guys. So my friend Jen actually reached out. She was down in California and went to the Supreme store and hooked up some stuff here. So really cool that she was able to lace me up with a pair of these, because I struck out on line, and this is a pair of the Air Maxes that just recently dropped. Not only did she get me the shoes, but she got me the purple socks with the Supreme on it. Really cool to see those as well. And then here, ooh, these are crazy. So it's that silver bullet colorway of the Air Max 96, but it has the clear see-through material through the upper, which is just nuts. Just the silver bullet look. Obviously Air Max 97. I think this might be one of the more controversial Air Max sneakers from Supreme, because a lot of people don't really like the clear on the upper. You definitely have to wear socks with them. I don't really want to see people's toes in these. One thing that is a nice detail is that you see the full insole says Supreme on it. I think that's really rad. Then you have the embroidery on the tongue that says Supreme, with some piping that says Supreme as well, and then also something on the back of the shoe. So the branding is really there on this one. They had 3 different colorways that dropped, but shout out to Jen for helping me out on this pair. Much, much appreciated. But that's the haul, man. A bunch of just random stuff for the last couple months. I got other things that I've reviewed on the channel, and I've been reorganizing, so I didn't dig everything out, but at least I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I never showed you, and then some of the new stuff that I have coming through the pipes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Have a good rest of the day, and maybe we'll see you guys back for some of these reviews. All right, peace, guys.